One of the most important things you can do on this earth is to let people know they are not alone. Tip number 1. Active listening. This is a communication technique that helps build connection, trust, and understanding. How to use it? Maintain eye contact and give your full attention to the speaker. Put your phone down, turn off the TV, and get rid of other distractions. Don't interrupt and listen for the intended message. Instead of hearing what you expect or want to hear, try to understand the speaker's true meaning. Paraphrase. Repeat in your own words what you have heard to make sure you understand correctly. For example, if I understand correctly, you feel, does that mean you're feeling, or it sounds like you feel? Use non-verbal affirmations. Nod your head or give a small smile to show you're engaged in the conversation. Don't judge or offer advice right away. First, try to understand the other person's point of view before you express your opinion or give advice. Allow pauses and moments of silence, which give space for reflection. Don't feel pressured to respond immediately. Tip number 2. Empathy and interest. Show empathy and genuine interest in the other person and what they are going through. Ask open-ended questions to explore the topic deeper. For example, how does that make you feel? Can you tell me more about what are you thinking and feeling right now? Show that you care and are ready to help. Ask questions like, what do you need right now? How can I best support you? What can I do for you? Grab a piece of paper and a pen and write down your ideas for empathetic and engaging questions. Tip number 3. Sense of safety. Provide a sense of safety and create a cozy environment for the conversation where the other person feels secure. It could be a comfy couch in a favorite room or sitting outside in the garden, surrounded by nature. You could also make something warm to drink. For example, write down what you can do to enhance your loved one's sense of safety. Sometimes you don't need to say anything. Just being there with someone, even in silence, is a huge support. Tip number 4. Mirroring. It's another communication technique that builds rapport, trust, connection, and understanding. You subtly mimic the physical gestures, tone, or even language of the person you're talking to. How to do it? Mirror body language. Take a similar posture. For example, sit or stand in a similar way. Try to reflect subtle facial expressions that show emotion. Match the tone of voice and pace of the conversation. If the person is speaking quietly, slowly, and calmly, adjust to their pace and mood. Match the communication style. If the person uses short sentences, you should also keep your responses brief. A word of caution. Be subtle and natural in the conversation. Overdoing it can come off as insincere. Tip number 5. Set healthy boundaries. Find a balance between helping the other person and taking care of yourself and your own needs. Don't be afraid to ask family, friends, and professionals for help when you need it. Divide your day into several parts. Time for talking with a loved one in need, your work, studies, household chores, and relaxation. Ask yourself, what are my needs and how can I meet them? For example, I feel overwhelmed by the situation. I need to relax. Plan 15 minutes for meditation, breathing exercises, or a relaxing walk around the neighborhood. If you don't take care of yourself, you won't be able to effectively take care of others. Tip number 6. Use mHealth apps. Mobile health apps provide tools to help people manage, monitor, and improve mental health. They give you educational resources about mental illnesses, symptoms, treatment options, and coping strategies. Help manage the administration of medication. Allow to monitor mental health. Track moods, symptoms, and other metrics. Include mindfulness practice, breathing exercises, and other relaxation techniques that help manage symptoms of anxiety, depression, or stress. Include emergency features that can connect you with crisis support services, which can be life-saving during critical moments. Allow to communicate with mental health professionals or peer support networks. Tip number 7. Join support programs like NAMI Family to Family or NAMI Family Support Groups, which provide family members with essential knowledge about mental health conditions, coping strategies, and communication skills. These programs can reduce caregiver stress and increase their ability to support their loved ones effectively. For example, you can learn coping and problem-solving skills, how to manage daily tasks and navigate healthcare systems, how to manage tough emotions through techniques like mindfulness or cognitive reframing. If you know someone who is looking for ways to support a loved one through a tough time, share this video with them. Which tip from the video would you like to try first and why? Share in the comments. If you feel overwhelmed by a loved one's difficult situation, check out this video with easy relaxation techniques you can do at home. Thanks for watching and see you next time.